Max Payne 3.
There were Ufe all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Here it is, dude.
It opened at the other end of the departure lounge. I'd rather not be blown up today. Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Bing, 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 bing. good shot.
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators. It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It looked like they'd cut the power off in the office at the end of the platform. That was where I'd get it running. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. Felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch!
Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me. wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop.
Okay.
It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be
The dialogue
here.
in
I
this
wanted
game
this.
is hilarious.
Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else.
Bang, 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 bang.
The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Eu tenho tudo sob controle. Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! 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 Me dê cobertura! Agora! Siga na frente!
cop, Becker. Come clean.
this was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
This game has the best dialogue I've heard in a long time.
Get the plane! Get in, Max!
I mean, just drive the fucking car!
Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close!
Look! There's a whole team of them! Passenger side! We're taking damage! Come on! We've got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without us! This car ain't so good! Ay! Shit! That about sums it up. They don't want us getting down this runway. The arm is intact now. Dead ahead. I'm normally a behind the desk kind of cop. Only I've been one of them too. The car! If he gets out of... That's them! Asshole! Don't worry, border's closed. Ah! Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk.
You'll walk with a limp!
Of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution.
How's Mafia so far?
In a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed.
All right, I'll have to get it then.
Local justice.
Local residents expressed outrage as they have been
I'll have to
let down
get
by
it.
both law enforcement and city leaders. And now your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Nice. Nice, dude. Boom, bam, 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 bam. This is the best song in gaming. Max Payne 3. Such a good game. Such a good game. Oh, this game is so good, Joseph. This game is so good.